What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're gonna go over Solana, guys. Currently, we're up 4%. We're sitting a market cap of 54.79 billion. 24-hour volume 1.99 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app. You can grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, depending on the level of card that you have. So let's jump into Sol, guys. So our buy zone was here at 170. We created a little bit of a double bottom pattern here on the hourly chart. You can see bottom, second bottom. We broke the neckline. We're currently back testing it. So we can give our breakout target here. So that would bring Sol right up to about 184. Now, of course, it can be invalidated if we roll over and we lose this neckline. We have trended towards oversold here. What we also might see is that Sol creates a tiny little double top here. So if that neckline were to be broken from that little pattern, could bring Sol right back down to our buy zone at 170. We do have a bit of a larger double top pattern, but it has basically been invalidated. You can see here top, second top, but we bounced once again. So let's see if we're able to hold this support. If we do come down, do watch 170 once again. We're just kind of trading sideways. There's a nice little trade opportunity from this buy zone up to our take profit zone. About a 5% trade, just a little trade there. But we might just start to trade sideways, consolidate. So you can always get some small gains in between those times. All right, guys, if we pop over to the 4 hour, you can see we're trending towards overbought, trending towards the top section on our money flow as well. So let's jump over to the 4 hour time frame. So we've broken out of our falling wedge pattern that we've been covering on the channel here. We are kind of just in between the EMAs right now. Of course, Sol moves closely with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is just consolidating within this range. We saw a nice little pump, but we did hit resistance here along the 20 EMA. So we may just continue to trade sideways here. Oh, here we go. For Solana, we really need to get back above this level of resistance at 188 if we are going to see some continuation here. But you can definitely get some nice little trades in this range in between 170 and 188. Equal amounts if you're dollar cost averaging. Bring down your average price halfway each time. Double your margin if you're leverage trading. Our buy zones 170, 157, 141, 115, 79. And our take profits are 178, 188, 201, 216, 213. They're available in the Discord at all times if you would like to reference them. It's the price of a coffee. You can sign up through the Patreon. So let's look at Solana on the daily. So we're in this descending broadening wedge. We had a bit of a fake out to the downside with a throwback. Now we may have a little bit of a, let me pop this back over to the 4 hour. See if we can see a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head. This is actually quite a big pattern. And here's your right shoulder forming. So here would be your neckline. So if we can break out of this pattern here, is a bullish reversal pattern. Could take Solana back up to about 230. Let's see if that lines up with one of our TP zones. Yeah, we have a TP zone right at 231, so that lines up perfectly. So do keep an eye on that. If you see that neckline broken, we could break out of this inverse head and shoulders. So we have our descending broadening wedge. We've thrown back up into the pattern. We're trying to hold the EMAs on the 4 hour. However, guys, on the daily, we're hitting resistance along the 55. So we need to see a nice bounce off 171, get back above the EMAs, get back above the 0.786. If we are going to see continuation and a push to the top of this channel here, which lines up with the previous high, which is coming in at about, let me drop that in for Sol, which is coming in at about 218 for Solana. We have our bull run targets based off our Fibonacci and our Elliott wave theory here at 503, the 2.272 extension. I was talking about how we were in the floor on the RSI, and the last time we were in the floor like that, we saw a massive bounce to the upside. But as you can see here as well, it just didn't go straight up. We bounced and then we consolidated for days before seeing a major breakout. So hopefully that's what we see again, is where we've broken out, we've bounced off the 30 on the RSI. We're seeing a little bit of consolidation, and hopefully we see a large breakout back to the upside. But if we do roll, guys, I would watch this level of support for a little bit of a double bottom coming in at 147. And if we pop back over to this chart here, you can see we have buy zones 170, 157, 141. So no matter if the price is pumping or dropping, we're always ready to go. We're always trading with our DCA strategy. So that's basically it for Solana. Just watch this level of resistance. That's what you need to get back above 188 to see continuation. And then if we start to break below 170, we start hitting as resistance. Our next buy zone 157, 141, 115. 79. So big shout out to the Discord guys, over 1,000 members talking all things crypto. We have the DCA charts that I'm updating regularly, as well as over 1,000 members posting chart patterns, all kinds of goodies, guys. Price with coffee. Sign up to Bybit. That's where I do all my trading. Beautiful bonus right now, $4,100, $50 for your first deposit. And I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.